You can't shoot yet. Let's say there's someone right here posted on this angle, okay? And I do this. Click, click, click. I can't shoot yet. It won't let me shoot. You need to wait until your gun's out. You need to be mauling and peek when your gun's out. And when you're peeking angles, you need to understand this. This only works for flat elevation angles. Anytime there's like a vertical difference, it doesn't apply as much. The theory still applies, but the advantage isn't the same. And I'm not going to get too far into it. If you want to learn more, you can get my coaching. But let's say this angle has the advantage because I'm farther away. This is the angle that I'm holding and he is peeking, right? It's not this one. Don't get it confused. So I have the advantage when I hold this angle, right? Now, that might not be the case. If this is a super common angle, you're just going to get God swung, right? Like holding this angle might be a disadvantage because this person's going to swing you so fast and almost basically pre-fire you, right? So it might be a disadvantage. But this theory applies to like this right here. You're always going to have the advantage in this situation, right? When you're holding this angle. Whereas, let's say someone, like as rays, this is something you can do. Let's say the ray satchels across your angle right here and gets to right here. Let's say he gets right there and you're holding this, you miss him. When you peek into him, you're at a severe disadvantage. Look, when you peek this, he sees you way before. Look how big of an advantage this is. If you peek right here, he has an advantage, right? So abusing that angular advantage is really important, something you can keep in mind. Now, when you peek an angle like this, you don't want to peek with A and W, right? I'm not going to get too much into this because I don't want to ruin my own coaching, right? I don't want to like advice that I've given people for money. I don't want to, um, leak everything. But I will say this is something I go over, right? Like, what I'm gonna act like I'm an iron player, and I'm gonna act like I'm tense. Look, this is an iron player, right? He like not ready for angles, right? Just a funky, and then this is like an immortal player, right? That's like an immortal player, right? Whereas tens, like, and maybe I need to get fan in here to do this shit for me because I'm not that fast. Let me turn it. Let me look cooler real quick. There we go. All right. So like when you ever peek angles, right? It's like you might peek like this, right? Every single angle, you're gonna clear that corner, right? Peek this, wide swing that, right? And you're clearing these angles all properly, right? Notice how if I want to clear B main, I'm gonna hit this wall like this, and I can't move any farther to the right. Therefore, pro players and good players move up like this. I'm gonna move up straight or like off this angle so I don't get timing, right? And then I'm gonna swing right to clear all these angles, right? Because I don't want to clear them like this. Hitting this wall is bad. So you want to be as far away from the wall as you can, but you also want to be able to god peek everything. Keeping yourself squared to every angle that you peek. Like if you're peeking this, draw a line. Keeping yourself your movement squared left and right on every single angle you want to peek is how you peek every single angle fast. Like I said, anyone in here who's like plat, I'll give you guys a theory. You guys like gambling? How about this? If anyone in here is below diamond, I will give you an op. You can have an op. You sit anywhere here and hold this angle against me. This is a shit angle for me to peek. I'll kill you. You'll have an op. I'll kill you with a rifle. All right? And we bet $25 on it. And everyone thinks that I've coached. They think that they can kill me. Everyone says that, right? They think, and of all my coaching sessions, even immortal players, no one has killed me yet. And it's because you got to understand, getting peaked is different. Whenever a professional player peaks you, when they're 100% locked in, it's night and day difference than anything else. It's because they peak like how I'm saying, right? Like they're gonna peak the op really tight. They're gonna pre-fire close angles. They'll be back here, right? You're used to someone swinging like this. So a pro player is gonna jiggle from back here, pre-fire from back here. They might come all the way up here and wide swing you. You're gonna miss things like this, and you need to be ready for that. And that's how you should be peaking, right? Using your movement to your advantage, taking angles, wide swing when you need to, etc. Right? You won't take me up, Rack. You're a brain dead. You won't win it, and you're not gonna pay me either. Even if I did win it, 1v1 Sobalt. No one will ever beat me 1v1 Sobalts either. But yes, that is something you need to take into account, whatever you're considering mechanics. So all of you guys who want to improve, you need to stop being so fucking wobbly, pulling out your util. You need to be ready for every fight. Ready for fights everywhere. Not running out like this. I see a lot of times when I coach pro players, okay? When I coach pro players and professional female players, I've coached them recently, I have watched them, and a lot of times, the professional players, I'm going to reiterate it, they have this thing where they entry sight and they don't actually look at anything. They just look like this. There's so many angles to look at. Listen, when you're entering, you need to take some risks, right? Like if you either commit to something, right? You're either gonna, let's say there's no smokes in either, right? You don't know if they're gonna be market or CT. Commit to one of them. Don't try to bullshit this, right? That's bullshit. Yeah, you're not simple with not holding two angles. That's not how it works. Why'd you say female players specifically? Because it's something that I noticed in their gameplay when I just coached them like 2 days ago. All right. And also someone else I coached that was a pro 2 days ago. And then whenever you're entering sight, you want your crosshair to always be on something, ready, right? Like this. Like take the risk, right? Maybe they're here, sure, but take the risk. Always have your crosshair on something, ready. Because if you're here, then that's the point, you know? Then if you're here just wobbling around, you don't get any fucking chance of winning the fight. Lolvrick, when you held all three angles at once in a sentry tucked next to the window. Is that what he did, bro? What did he do? Like this? Fucking brain dead, dude. Right, so both equally do it. Um, I don't know. It depends. It's not equally. I'll tell you who equally does it. It's people who don't the people who don't play duelist a lot do it the most. It's not equal at all between girls, guys, pros, not pros. It's the people who've never specifically entered before that have the problem the most. And fan, I saw that you're getting off. That's fine. How do you incorporate stream sniping into this? Well, basically, you just want to stream snipe as many people as you can. That way, you can piss off all their brain dead fans and then call them all brain dead on Twitter. All right. Is there anything else I need to get into, man? Is there anything I said I was going to go over that I didn't? Because this has been a lot of information. I don't want to leak much. You know what I'm saying? IGLing? Nah, that's too much. What was your biggest tip for lower elo? Like I said, it's mastering an agent, getting really good at playing that agent on certain spots in every map, and making calls. Like saying, like, yo, on Ascent, smoke cat, let's go up mid, right? Doing those sort of things is really good to get better in lower elo. I mean, Wildfire, no. It's only me, bro. Only me talking. You don't want Wildfire in here. Listen, Wildfire. Listen, Wildfire made comments about my family. Okay, you guys don't understand. Name routine. I don't have a name routine, really. Is there anything else you guys want me to go over? Because this has been a good stream. I hope. How many of y'all recorded it? Because I hope y'all can record it towards the end. You know, I kind of like started just talking about random shit, but it's a lot of info at the start. You'll post it if you want. You can post it to like. I don't care if you post it. No, it's fine. If y'all want it posted, that's totally fine. Y'all can post it anywhere. I don't care. Someone can send me the recording. If anyone has good quality of it posted, that'd be great. Actually, if you can send me the recording from like I don't know how you do it. You should have ours from the start. I recorded too late. Nah, you can get those from someone else. I'm sorry. Those are actually insane darts. I don't want to go over them again. Google Doc, that works. Dude, you have all my Twitch VODs downloaded too? Alright. Well, it's been good. Listen, I'm gonna start offering coaching more often. I'm gonna take on this is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna take on about 10 to 15 new people over this next week. A lot of people I know want it, but I'm gonna take 10 to 15 new people. And so if y'all want coaching, just message me. I'll see what we can do. Oh my, wait, that was crazy. I'll see that shit. Just message me on Twitter if you want it. I'll set up this Discord. I am gonna need help setting up this Discord. I know Zucky, if you're in here, he's gonna help me with that. I am gonna need help setting up this Discord. So if any of y'all are like willing to help set up the Discord, I'm gonna try to make channels and shit and have like a more established Discord for it. But I'm gonna try to get into like fucking TikTok if I can. I don't know how to do it, and y'all know TikTok, but I'm gonna have some people help me out, some admins and stuff. If y'all want to apply to be like a mod or an admin, of course, if you're my homie or something, let me know. If you want to be active in the community or anything like that, let me know. If you want coaching, hit me up for prices. I'm gonna raise my prices soon. If you hit me up tonight, I probably won't. But in the next week, I am gonna raise my prices. So, yeah, that is basically it. You can help. Just everyone needs to message me. Good marketing. What's the marketing part? You think the prices thing? Yeah, the prices is because I'm gonna be getting so many more new clients. I just have to raise my prices. It's not. Think 40. You're such a good guy. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Wildfire. I appreciate you. You're my OG. Raise them next month. I need to get paid. Yeah, true. But y'all need to message me on Discord for this stuff. Don't message me in the general. Okay. $4 an hour. Right now it's 35. So okay, should I unmute everybody and we just have an absolute fuck fest or what?
No, that would be stupid.
No, that's AIDS. Yeah, I won't do it. I won't do it. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done the coaching. I'll get into